Chopped and Screwed is definitely an institution here in H-Town, but so is the group UGK. Everyone we talked to has given the utmost respect to UGK, Bun B, and Pimp C, but the story of this legendary group has taken a left turn and brought us here, the Terrell Unit, which is a prison outside of Houston, Texas. They were on one of the biggest songs of 2000, Jay-Z's Big Pimpin'.
Big Pimpin' down at PAT, it's just that Jigga Man, Pimp C and B-U-N-B.
And they stood on the brink of becoming international rap royalty. But 5 years later, Bun B, one half of Southern rap veterans UGK, can only watch as his partner in rhyme, Pimp C, sits behind bars, serving the third year of an 8-year jail sentence.
If I could rewind and change what happened with the situation that put me here, yeah, I would.
For the two men who moved to Houston from Port Arthur, Texas, theirs was a dream deferred, having always been one of the most respected groups in the entire South.
Pimp C and Bun B, they legends and they heroes, you know what I'm talking about? Not just in Houston and Port Arthur and Texas, but like across the South.
People hold you in high regards as holding down the South at a time where it wasn't a whole lot breaking outside of those southern boundaries.
We just gave a lot of love to the city, and the city continues to give that love back, man. You know, that's why we really call H-Town like the home.
Do you think that's what your appeal was initially, is the fact that you guys were like the dudes next door?
Our slang was slightly different. We just spoke about things slightly different. I think that kind of added maybe a little charm, mystique, I don't know what you want to call it, but it added a little something extra to the music.
That something extra was the distinct combination of edgy street rhymes in Southern style, of Pimp C's flamboyance and Bun B's quiet confidence.
It's the compliment that works for the group.
But it didn't always mean they saw eye to eye.
Tell me about a time that you could think of at one time y'all didn't agree.
I think the biggest incident probably initially was Big Pimpin'. He was a little leery about that because I think he didn't want to let go of the underground status.
When you guys decided to do the collaboration with Jay, Big Pimpin', you know, you guys didn't just jump on it like, yo.
It sounded like a pop record to me. I didn't want to do it. It scared me.
So what was your argument to him?
Like, this is going to be the biggest record we ever had. Are you crazy? This is Jay-Z. This boy's out of the fish grease right now.
But whatever momentum Big Pimpin' gave UGK, it was quickly derailed when Pimp C fell behind on a community service obligation stemming from an old assault charge. In January 2002, a judge ordered Pimp C to serve his original 8-year sentence, ushering in a harsh new reality for the once flashy MC.
I have to make the best of what's going on right now. I'm using this time instead of letting this time use me.
Despite Pimp C's surroundings, support for him and UGK hasn't diminished at all. And thanks to Bun B, Free Pimp C has become a new Southern mantra.
I'm doing everything I can for the situation, keeping awareness out, screaming Free Pimp C, wearing Free Pimp C hats or whatever, t-shirts, anything I can do to let him know that people are waiting for him too, that he has support, not just from me, but from the rap community as well.
Maybe I gave them something 10 years ago, but they giving me something now, because I sit back and listen to this music. I'm like, man, these kids, they doing it.
He is coming home soon, and they know, because of the fact that I've been out there letting people know that it's still going to be UGK when he comes back, it will be what it was before. I just really want to see him home.